Okay, so welcome everyone to my channel. Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. And I just want to say a very big thank you to everyone who has ever supported this vision. Thank you for all your patience all through the years. And now we are back. Yes, we are back bigger and better, and we are here to stay. Yes, so I just want to say a very big thank you to you all, and I'm welcoming you once again to my channel. Please like, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your notifications because trust me, there's going to be more of this. Yes. So without wasting time, I'm going to get right into the business. But before then, as you know now, your babe always saying thank you. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has helped this vision grow to this point. Like without the likes, without the comments, without the encouragement, without the words of prayers, without the wishes, even on my WhatsApp status, DMs, and everything, we will not be here. It has been you guys that has been driving me up to this point, and I just want to say thank you. So, very quickly, back to what this business is all about. I want to introduce my pet baby, this book called Shine Unapologetically. Yes, you heard me right. Shine Unapologetically. Because let's face it, let's be realistic. Who doesn't need to shine? Like everybody has been designed to shine. And like I was telling someone yesterday, let me just give a background story of how this book came about. So at some point in time, I started thinking, was just considering a lot of things, and I was feeling left out. Like you just feel left out, like I've been left behind. Everybody has been going ahead, doing one thing or the other. You get on the internet space and you're wondering, oh my God, where's my place here, and all of that, and everything just looks confusing. And like I was discussing with someone yesterday when she said, oh, I wish I was as brilliant as you are, and all of that. I said, no, it's not about being brilliant or being dull. No, it's not about that. There's no one who God has not given brilliance to. It's just a matter of fine tuning what God has given to you, like working on the resource that God has made available to you. Like I do say, there's no one who isn't intelligent, there's no one who isn't smart. It's just a matter of discovering what makes you different from everybody else. Yeah, and truth is, everybody else can be doing what you're doing, but there's a way you can do yours that can make it strike differently. Like, and that is what you should work on. That is what you should look for, and that is what this book is designed for. I just sat down and I thought about it, and I said, no, a message has to be passed across. I've discovered that you can shine unapologetically. You don't need, and when we look at the word unapologetically, that means you don't need anybody's interference, you don't need anybody's record for it, you don't even need many people's assumption. When I started this journey, I heard a lot of things. I had people enter my DM say this and all of that. But I learned to tune out so many negative comments and just focus on the positive, because it hasn't been easy, but we keep doing it day by day and we keep getting better. And like I also shared with my friend yesterday, I said we keep taking one shaky step at a time. Yes. So let's get into why I wrote this book. I wrote this book because it sits so close to home. And trust me, I mean that. Like, it sits so close to home. Very, very close to home. Like, these are part of my experiences. These are part of the things I've been through. These are part of the things I've had to deal with. The different emotions, the roller coaster of emotions, feeling like, oh, I'm not enough. I'm not capable. I can't do this. I can't do that. Even when I was going to start this, I was scared. Yes, I was skeptical about the whole thing. But here we are today and we're doing it. Yes. So, and I'm so sure that that's the narrative for so many people. So, over time, we find many people who are discontented in life. Yes. Don't mind me that I'm reading it through. Yeah. So, we find many people that are discontented with life. They feel that that is all, it's all over for me and all of that. So many people have even given up. They've like packed up the cards of their life and said, oh, it's done. This is how I'm going to continue to live. And like I made an illustration in the children church yesterday. See, we wear many hats. So as I was making an illustration, I said, so if, let's say for example, most of you here are kids, and let's say the highest among you should be 11, 13 or so. I said, so let's assume the average human life is like 70 or 80. I'm not saying that's the average human life, oh, but I'm just saying, let's take for example, let's just do a little mathematics, and we pick the average human life to be 70 years. I said, so you remove 11 out of 70, and what is left? They said 59. I said, okay, how many 11 years can you get in 59? And they said, you have 5, remainder 4 years. I said, okay, so that means a person is going to have to live 11 years in 5 places, in 5 stages, before he gets to that final, and with an extra 4 years. I said, so if at now you have given up on yourself and you look at yourself that I can't be great because of the kind of family I came out from, what kind of seed are you projecting into your future? Because life is like a farmer who goes to plant, and he doesn't plant the correct seeds, he doesn't make the correct plantations and all of that, and he expects a great harvest. It's not going to happen. God is a miracle working God, but he's not a magician. It is what you feed your soul, what you feed your mind, what you put in your head, that rings through your head. That is actually what works for you. So if you always put it in your mind that I can't be enough, I can't do this, I can't be better, I can't be great, then really this book is for you. You really need to change your mindset. And like I said, okay, and though originally this book was designed specifically for women, like I wrote it with for women in mind, but then listening to all the comments, seeing a lot of reviews about it, I decided to do an expanded version, branch into also the aspect of men and all of that. But seriously, this book was not gender specified alone. Like, how do I describe it? It wasn't just directed towards women alone. Anybody can read it, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman. You can even buy it for your mommy, you can buy it for your wife, you can buy it for your girlfriend, you can buy it for this and that. Yeah, just make sure you're investing in the right things, yes. But so no gender discrimination about it, and it's definitely going to be a blessing, because life problems and challenges definitely are not gender specific. They are not limited to just one person. So we have men who also deal with feelings like this, who deal with this roller coaster of emotions too and all that. This book is designed for you. So if you are ready to dive into it and write about the fear, the feeling of failures, the feeling of defeat, the feeling of I'm not enough, am I doing enough, am I capable, am I this and that, most especially we women, yes, then this book is for you. So it's available now on seller for just 1,500 naira. You heard me right, 1,500 naira. And that's very cheap, compared to how we spend money to do some other things today. Yeah, so trust me, you're going to be blessed. And like I always say, if after you read it finish, you now discover that I don't like waiting this babe right, just send me your account number and we'll credit your money back to you. But ensure that you screenshot where I wrote it in the book. Yeah, that is the only way I will know. And please send me back the account details that you used to buy it. That is how we will know, because there's a record for every purchase made. Yeah, so thank you very much. Like, hit the subscribe button. About days to say it, yes, hit the subscribe button, like, follow, share, download, anyhow you want to do it, but just ensure that you get this book. So see ya, take care of yourself, have a nice day, and please follow us for more updates. Thank you, and God bless you.